I'm on the Pacific coast between Santa Cruz and Half Moon Bay. My destination is Pescadero and Harley Farms Goat Dairy, home to handcrafted, award-winning goat cheese. We're here to meet Dee Harley and her goats and learn the secrets of how she makes her distinctive chèvre that's decorated with gorgeous edible flowers from the farm. Dee's been running this 12-acre farm since she bought it about 20 years ago. She raises the goats and makes cheese from their fresh milk.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Christy. How are you doing?
Really well, thanks.
Yeah,
it's so good to meet you.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm so excited to see your goat farm, and you are in such a stunning location here, right on the Pacific coast.
It is beautiful.
It is.
Would you like to take a look around?
I
show you
would
around.
love to.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you. Let's go.
Our tour begins with a walk through the edible garden. Everything that goes into Dee's cheeses is grown here, a true farmstead operation. The farm has had a long history here on the coast.
It was built originally in 1910 by a couple of brothers from the Azores in Portugal. It was originally built as a cow dairy farm.
Oh, so we've gone from cows to goats.
Yeah. It closed, we think, in the late 40s when a lot of the bigger farms opened up in the Central Valley and a lot of these small family farms started to close, until I got the 6 goats 22 years ago now.
Wow, so you started with 6 goats.
Just 6 goats,
and now
yeah.
you have...
We have just under 200, and they're all related to those original 6.
It's time to go meet those goats.
We fed it to them when they come. What's this? Yummy, huh? Ooh, you're gonna take my fingers right off.
They'll love you forever. You're their best friend.
The goats are certainly very curious and friendly.
It's easier.
Rubbing my butt.
You could have a massage all day long.
Nice. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh.
That's so lovely.
The goats are the main attraction here, but then so is the cheese. We go to pick some blossoms that will go on Harley Farms' signature chèvre.
Some of the geraniums here. Let's pick some of these. This one's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All of the flowers are edible and as fresh as the cheese. Goats are milked 2 times a day, at 5 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon. Each goat produces up to a gallon of milk a day. That gallon of milk makes 1 pound of cheese. Dee, I've seen the farm. I got to meet your adorable goats. We went in the garden, and your cheese is just as fresh as it could be. Now, I would really love to learn how to make your chèvre.
Perfect. We have to put our hair nets on first, though, before we go into the dairy.
Really?
Yes. No, it's part of the rules.
Okay.
Rules of the dairy. All the hair in. It's easy for me. I have short hair.
How am I doing?
Perfect.
Okay, good.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
The dairy is right here, mere feet from the goats. There's a lot going on. Dee shows us fresh goat milk being pasteurized, the first step when the milk comes into the dairy. To separate the solid curds from the liquid whey, cheese hangs in cheesecloth bags. The goat cheese is transformed into works of art, all done by hand. Cheesemakers carefully lay down flours, take some cheese, form it into a round, and press it into the mold. Each one is unique, and lucky me, Dee's gonna show me how it's done. Dee, we're ready to make some cheese, so what's the first step?
Well, what we do first is we take some of our edible flowers that we've picked. This is a calendula, and it has such beautiful colour. So we have to make kind of confetti out of it, so you can just pluck some of the petals off, and you can make a design on the bottom of your cheese.
These are just gorgeous flowers, and do they last as long as the cheese does?
Oh, definitely, but you want to gobble up the cheese so quickly.
Absolutely.
It never lasts that long. So we're going to take some of our fresh chèvre that we made this morning, and we're going to make a little ball around about
Like a ping pong ball? A little
yeah,
bigger?
a little bit bigger.
Okay.
So we make a lovely ball and then we squish it a little bit with our hands like this.
Okay.
And then gently pop it on top of our little garden design. And then we pop a little bit of herbes de Provence in the middle to just give it that herby.
It's a beautiful combination.
It's beautiful, yeah. And it goes really, really well because the chèvre is very mild.
Because it's so fresh.
It's so fresh.
This just reminds me of the chèvre that I've had when in France.
Yeah. Well, it's California chef here.
Yes. We're doing what's local.
That's right.
We make another ball and pack it into the mold. This is the bottom layer.
Just loosely pull in the sides. And then we're going to reveal our picture.
Okay. This is the big reveal.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
I think they're both beautiful.
They're fabulous.
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous. Yours is great.
Thank you. First time luck. Dee also makes goat's milk ricotta, feta, and fromage blanc, as well as chèvre with cranberries, apricots, or sun-dried tomatoes. But there's nothing like the taste of fresh chèvre. They say farmstead cheese tastes like the grasses that the goats graze on.
Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Don't you just want to put your face in it?
I do. I can't wait to taste it.
It's so good. It's the pure flavor of the milk we produce here on the farm.
This is 100% local, from the goats into the bowl, right?
Yes, absolutely. The baby goats are born here, and then they become milking goats. We milk the goats twice a day, and then we make cheese every single day from that fresh milk.
You are the luckiest person.
I know, I have the dream life, don't I?
I want to move here. But first I want to taste this.
Okay.
It's tangy,
Yeah.
it's creamy, it has all the flavors of the grass here and your lovely pasture-raised animals. It's fabulous.
I know, I think we have our own flavor here on the farm.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm glad you like it.
Love it. Another reason to love goat cheese. And goat's milk products not only taste good, but they're actually very healthy as well. How do they compare to cow milk products?
Well, goat milk is the most like human milk, so our bodies are made to accept it, whereas cow products can be quite difficult on the human body. Difficult to break down the fat.
So if someone is lactose intolerant, might they be able to enjoy goat's milk sometimes?
Absolutely. We have a lot of people that come to the farm and buy cheese who are lactose intolerant.
Well, I would buy it anyway. It's
yeah,
delicious.
It's so good, I know.
Dee encourages people to visit her farm. Why is it important to you to have the farm open to the public?
Just to have a personal relationship with the people behind the food that they're eating, and they come to the farm and they can see a goat, they can see the dairy where the cheese is made, and then they can taste the cheese, and then they can make the choice to take it with them and enjoy it, and they understand where it came from. So it's a very real experience.
Another real local experience, the farm dinners in the barn's hayloft held once a month.
We seat about 22 people and serve a 5-course seasonal farm dinner, which is food grown here on the farm, if not within Pescadero.
A little competitive to get in, I hear.
Oh, they are. They sell out really ahead of time. It's amazing. They're just magical, just beautiful.
And it's really farm to table here.
Absolutely. In fact, at the farm dinners occasionally we'll say, there's a farm outside the window and you're sitting at the table. This is what we consider farm to table.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal, yeah.
Dee, thank you so much for the tour. I have had such a good time today, and I loved making cheese with you.
Thank you. That's great. I'm glad you had a good time.
I did. I
But
learned so much.
You cannot leave this farm without our token t-shirt.
Oh, I love it. It's
You've
not a
got-
token. I'll wear this with pride.
Yeah, you've
I
got to
love
go
it.
and spot the happy jumpy goat.
I will.
And remember us
Having
and
met
you-
them, I will happily
Yeah.
wear this.
And your day on the farm with us.
Thank you.